Welcome back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious masa for your tamales made with vegetable oil that I know you guys are really going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. To prepare the masa with vegetable oil, these are the ingredients. I have Himalaya salt, baking powder, half an onion, vegetable oil, chicken broth, and of course, the Maseca for tamales. This is everything we need to prepare those amazing and delicious and fluffy homemade tamales. So let's get started. I want to start here first with the onion. I'm just slicing half an onion and I'm going to pull it apart because this onion is really going to infuse the vegetable oil. It really doesn't take too long, but you know something? This onion really gives an amazing flavor to the vegetable oil. On the stove, I have a pan getting nice and warm, and I'm going to add my vegetable oil. To this, I am going to add the sliced onion, and I am going to cook it in medium heat slowly so that the onion starts infusing the vegetable oil, starts getting nice and golden brown. Don't cook it that fast. Leave it in medium heat until you start seeing the onion changing color and you start smelling the delicious and amazing aroma of the onion. Right now the onion, it's already getting caramelized. You could see little pieces getting nice and golden brown, and that's exactly how you want it. When the onion is getting golden brown, that means that it is time to turn your stove off and start removing the onion. Look at this. Let's prepare our masa. Here I have a plate and I'm going to add one whole package of the Maseca for tamales. The reason that I'm doing this is that I'm only using 7 cups of Maseca. But I want to show you how I'm doing it because this is very easy. Your tamales are going to come out nice and fluffy, delicious, the mixture. That's why I wanted to show you step by step so that you could prepare this amazing recipe for your delicious and homemade tamales using vegetable oil infused with the onion. I added my baking powder. I'm going to incorporate it really good. And then I am ready to add the salt. I'm going to incorporate it. And once everything is incorporated, I'm going to be using my stand mixer. Of course, you could do it by hand, but if you do it by hand, it's going to take about 30 to 40 minutes. And if you do it with your stand mixer, it's going to take about 20 to 25 minutes. I transferred all my infused vegetable oil to this cup, and now I am ready. I have the vegetable oil nice and infused with the onion, and here I have the chicken broth. Of course, in the description box, you are going to have all the measurements, all the ingredients, so it makes it easier for you to make this amazing masa with vegetable oil. I'm adding first the chicken broth. Add the chicken broth. Once you see that it's getting nice and incorporated into the Maseca, then you are going to add the vegetable oil. I'm going to go ahead and start adding it slowly, incorporating the vegetable oil until I am completely done. We are going to mix for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then we are going to clean the sides of the container, making sure that everything is really getting really creamy and fluffy. And this is gonna take another 7 minutes. We're gonna leave it in here, mixing, getting nice and fluffy, getting nice and creamy. And of course, let me show you after the 7, I would say 20 minutes, look at this. The masa is ready. It's really fluffy, really delicious. You could really see that it's nice and creamy. But now I am ready to transfer it back to the plate so that you see how creamy it is and how fluffy it is. Look at this. It really doesn't take too long. If you know how to prepare this masa with vegetable oil, your tamales are gonna come out so fluffy and tender that you are really going to enjoy the tamales with your family. The holidays are here. Let's make tamales at home. There's no need to order tamales when you have this amazing recipe. Of course, you have this recipe and you have many more on my channel for your delicious homemade tamales. You have fillings for those tamales on my channel too. But let me show you, let me transfer just a little bit on my hand so that you see how fluffy and creamy this mixture for your tamal is. Look at this. Let me show you. Of course, my hands are nice and clean. And let me show you how fluffy, how tender. This looks amazing. And of course, the aroma of the onion, it's so penetrated that I'm sure you guys are really going to enjoy this recipe with some delicious chicken, pork, cheese, you name your filling. Of course, make the filling that your family loves the most. Well, here I showed you how to make this amazing masa with vegetable oil. And now there's no excuses. If I could make delicious and fluffy and tender tamales, you can too. Okay, I am ready for the presentation, so I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing masa para tamales made with vegetable oil. I am sure that once you prepare this amazing masa with vegetable oil, you are really going to have fun making these tamales at home. There is no need to go and buy tamales when you could make them at home and enjoy them with your family. Of course, on my channel, you have a lot of different fillings for your tamales. I hope you give it a try. The holidays are right here around the corner, and let's enjoy the homemade tamales with this amazing masa with vegetable oil. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe and leave me a thumbs up. Share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Happy holidays. See you on my next amazing recipe. Bye-bye.